In this video, I'm going to find on-page SEO issues of a random website. I do not have access to its backend, and I'm going to show you how you can do it too, and then offer the solution to those issues as a service to the site owner and get those issues fixed in their site. Hi everybody, my name is Sahil and let's dive right in. For the purpose of this video, I've searched for a random keyword, Roofers London, on Google, and I've come on the 10th page, come over to the 10th page. I've found this random website, roofmasterslondon.co.uk. I don't know these guys. I do not have access to the backend of their website. I'm just going to audit this website for on-page SEO issues and note it down on this free checklist that I'll actually leave links of this checklist, download link of this checklist in the description. You can download it for free. So let's do some audit. So we'll be doing the on-page SEO audit only for this video, and then I hope to continue this series and then conduct a blog page and site architecture and all kinds of audits in separate videos. Although I have lengthy videos of like about an hour explaining everything in one video, but for ease, I'm also going to have decided I'm going to record short videos explaining each section in depth. So let's dive right in. So this is I can see right here they do not have SSL. So I've just with naked eyes I found this issue, the biggest. This is a really high impact issue that these guys need to consider fixing as soon as possible. So I'll just take the URL, copy it, and I'll paste it here. So this is the target URL I'm going to be auditing, and the name of the business is Roofmasters London Limited Ltd. So it's Roofmasters London Limited. I'll just change the color for ease so it looks better maybe. And where is it? Here it is. I'll change the color to maybe yellow. Yep, this looks nice. I'll change this color as well to yellow. So done. Looks great. Now first is about page. Let's head over to the website and see if we can find an about page. So if I scroll right here, they have the about us section. Nice and good. So they have passed the first one. Just put an X and under the pass section, so they've passed the test, and as I put an X, it will automatically change its color to green, which signifies that it's fine. If I put an X in the caution column, it'll be yellow, and the failed column red, and the not applicable column ash color or gray color, whatever that is. Next, contact page. Do they have a contact page? I need to check for the I don't see a contact page. Although they have the contact as details here, they have the contact form right here. Gallery, here it is, the contact us page. I'm not too sure why it is under this gallery, but yes, they have a contact page, so they're fine there. X. Include NAP on contact page. NAP stands for name, address, and phone number. So they have phone number, they have the address, and it's fine. They have the business name here, so that's fine. They need not put the personal name of the owner, so that's fine. Terms of service page. Do they have a terms of service page? Let me control F. Terms. Okay, I'm not seeing any terms of service page here. Either way, they're not selling anything through their website. I guess they are not selling and accepting payments through their website, so that's fine. But they can consider maybe adding in a terms of service page. So that's something I'll put a yellow there and say consider adding terms of service page. They can just basically mention what information they're collecting through their website. Although let's see if they have a privacy policy page or not, and then we can see that if anything is mentioned. If privacy policy, here it is. Oh, the privacy policy is right here. So they have the privacy policy and what information is being collected. So okay, so they have mentioned all the information they're collecting in the privacy policy page itself, and they've mentioned everything here. So that's fine there. So that's nice. They have a privacy policy, but still they can consider adding a terms of service page and then mention there as well what information they're collecting and stuff. Next we have secure content SSL. So I can see it right here. They do not have SSL installed. You see, it's not secure. Your connection to this site is not secure. So they do not have access. They do not have the SSL certificate installed. So this is a really high impact issue that these guys need to fix as soon as possible, as soon as they can. This is a really high impact issue. So SSL, they need to install SSL. So it's in red. Install SSL certificate ASAP or as soon as possible. Next, page isn't blocked from indexing. So if I search for site colon, hit enter, and I can see I can find this page. So yes, this page isn't blocked from indexing. So they're fine there. Custom title tags. Do they have a custom title tag? If I open this Chrome extension, and you can get this, it's free, it's SEO Meta in one click. I can see right here the title. So they're targeting this area, but they're also mentioning multiple locations here, Chelsea, Fulham, and this stuff. So it's fine, they have custom title tag. Although they can improve this, they can target maybe one area specifically through this. But let me see if they're showing up for this on the first page. Oh, they're showing up on the first page for this. Okay, so that's fine then. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. For this keyword, they're showing up. You can see they're showing up on the first page. Let me see how many people are competing for this keyword. If I carry out an in title search, I can see only 29 people, only 29 results, only 29 other websites that are competing for this keyword. So it's a really low competition keywords because only 29 other websites have this keyword, in the title of their pages. So only 29. So it's a really low competitive keyword, and which is why I think they're all showing up and they've done. Okay, so then that's fine with the title tag. So they have a custom title tag, and I can see they have a custom meta description as well. So they're fine there, although they have exceeded the title length. So they have a custom title tag and custom meta description. So that's fine. Then favicon, present or not? I do not see any favicon. Let me see. No, it's no favicon. Favicons are these little icons that you see here. For Google, this is the favicon. So they do not have a favicon. So consider adding a favicon for better branding and trust, or maybe better branding, that's it. SEO friendly URLs. Are the URLs SEO friendly? Now this URL is SEO friendly because it's a simple URL. That's it, roofmasterslondon.co.uk. So they have the name, and let me see some other URLs. Are they SEO friendly or not? So loft, yeah, guttering, loft conversions, roofmasterslondon.co.uk. That's domain / loft conversions. So the URLs looks SEO friendly. So yes, the URLs are SEO friendly. They're fine. They're thin content. That is content with less than 500 words. So now how do I see how many words are there in this page? So for this, I need to use a free tool, and you can use it too. It's called Screaming Frog. I'll leave download link in description. So here is the free tool. I've simply plugged in the URL and I've crawled this. What this tool has done is crawl this entire website, and if I just come here and apply the HTML filter and then head over to content, I can see this is the page we're currently auditing, and here's the word count. So 1001 word. So 1001. And here also I can see the title length, the meta keywords they're targeting, okay, the meta description length, and for each individual pages we can see it this way. But I'm going to show you another way through which you can see the title tag and whether it's under whether the length of the title tag is exceeding the permissible length, which is in this case it is. So what this means is when this website shows up on Google, it's going to get cut off. You can see here, which is not the case in here. If you see, you can see the entire link on the search results, but here it's getting cut off. That's because the title has exceeded the title length. The title length is about 60 characters. That's the highest. It is a 30 to 65 characters page title, but here it is 86 characters. So that's why it is getting cut off in the Google search results. But anyway, I'm going to show you another way through which you can see in bulk what the title lengths are, and the template will automatically change its color if it has exceeded the length and stuff. But anyway, for now, let us say, so here is the URL and here's the word count 1001, and in our case you can see content with less than 500 words. In this case they do not have a content with less than 500 words. So 1001 words, which is good, which is above 500. Then location pages linked to main navigation. Now since they are roofers, so they must be operating in multiple locations. So let me see if they're linking their location pages and their operation pages here or not. So here I can see area coverage. I'm not too sure why they have mentioned it under gallery, maybe so they can see all the locations their serviced area, although they can work on this color. It's not, the contrast is not at all good. The contrast ratio here is not good. See, if it was this color, it's easily visible, but here it's getting camouflaged with the background, so they can work on that color maybe. And yep, they have this serviced area pages here, and they have a map, so that's fine. So location pages, yes, in this case, if these guys, if you're auditing, or if I was auditing a physical store, then I'd look for whether if they were a store with multiple locations, whether they have it here or not. In this case, since this is a service-based company, so they have mentioned the servicing areas, which in their case is the locations, so that's fine. Then we have multimedia content, videos, maps, whether they have this map. I can see right here they have a map. Let us see whether they have any videos or not. Oh, here it is, testimonial video. So yes, they have again another map. So they have multimedia content, which is great. They're fine there. Then robots.txt, whether they have robots file or not. So just beside the URL, I'll put a forward slash, and here it is, see, robots.txt, and hit enter. So I can see, but they have disallowed something, but I don't think they have disallowed something. I'm not too sure what this is, but I can see their pages are getting indexed. I can verify it, and there I found the robots file, and I can verify it if I put site : and hit enter. So their pages are getting indexed. I can see 21 results, but I'm not too sure if all their pages are getting indexed or not, all the pages they want, but yes, this page is getting indexed, so that's fine. So robots file is present. There's another way of checking this as well, let me show you that as well. If you check this website, SEOsitecheckup.com, and plug in the URL here, this will also show you whether the robots file is present or not. You can see these are the different factors it is tested, and you can see robots.txt. I can see, congratulations, your site uses a robots.txt file. So you can see right here, and this is the robots file. So this is basically another way of checking. So yes, robots sitemap included in robots.txt. Now, is the sitemap included in robots.txt? I couldn't find any sitemap here. Now it's good, it's a really great practice, and it's highly recommended to add in the sitemap in this robots.txt file, because what it does is it helps search engines, the robots of the search engines, to better crawl the web pages and then guide them which pages to index in a better way. So this helps with the indexing more. It results in more efficient and faster and quicker indexing of the pages, and as a site owner, that's something that we want. So we want it to be that way. So the sitemap.xml file, sitemap included in robots, no, sitemap was not included in robots. I need to mention here, include sitemap in robots.txt file. Was the robots file present? Yes, the robots file was present, but the sitemap was not present in the robots file. Let us see whether the sitemap is present or not. So for the sitemap, I'll just put forward slash site sitemap.xml. Sitemap is a file that contains links to all the URLs and everything this website has, and as I can see, they do not have any sitemap here. I'm not sure why they have not included a sitemap. I mean, everyone should include a sitemap, but they seem not to have included a sitemap. They should include it. So is sitemap present? No. So add a sitemap as fast as possible. Add in a sitemap as fast as possible. Next, HTTPS redirects. They do not even have an HTTPS redirects. Is like far-fetched. The site is using HTTP protocol, not HTTPS. So redirects is like, no, they are not redirecting to the HTTPS, but they are not even redirecting to the preferred version, because I see, if I search HTTP www this thing, and then if I remove the www and then put HTTP and hit enter, these two, they're different page, because now see, the www is gone, but the previous version, the www was present. So I can verify this with this tool as well. If I head over to the top and you can see this is a really high impact issue. So this two URL, HTTP along with the www and HTTP without the www, they should resolve to the same URL, but they currently do not. So this is a really high impact issue that needs to be fixed. So this is something that definitely need to work on. And HTTPS is a far-fetched because they do not even have HTTPS installed, the SSL installed. So this site is never going to redirect to the HTTPS version, but the site is not even redirecting to the preferred version because both are currently showing the different URLs. They should resolve the same URL, but currently they aren't. So fix the SSL issue and redirect site to preferred version. So that was it about the on-page SEO using this checklist. Now there are limitations of using this checklist to record these data, and one such limitation is that, for example, this one, custom title tags. Now we have found out that this site has custom title tag. This site is using custom title tags. But as we have seen here, this character limit, okay, it was exceeding the character limit of 60 characters. Now here it is 86 characters, so it's exceeding that limit. And on top of that, just because a site has custom title tags or custom meta description, it doesn't mean that the site has optimized title tags for SEO. They have optimized meta descriptions for SEO. It doesn't mean that. So for that, we need to individually check, go on to each pages and check the title tags and meta descriptions. So that's kind of a tedious process. So in order to overcome these limitations, I have actually created a paid template, which is this. This template, it's, if you get it right now, it's only 49 rupees. I'll leave again this link in description. You can get it right now. It's only 49 rupees. But coming back to this template, it's divided into 13 tabs. Each tab goes in depth of each of these aspects, each of these foundational aspects. That's why it's mentioned foundational SEO. So each of these foundational aspects, because each of these aspects can make or break your website in terms of SEO. So that's why, so this template goes in depth of each aspect, and here you can see in bulk the URLs, whether they're SEO friendly or not, the titles are SEO friendly or not, the character lengths are up to the mark or not, because if it exceeds the mark, if it exceeds the 60 character length, it'll automatically turn red. So this way you don't even have to do anything, just scrap the data and scrap the data from Screaming Frog, paste it here, it'll automatically let us know whether this is up to the mark or not. So I'll talk about this in the next video, in the upcoming videos. So until then, take care. And oh, by the way, if you need help with your SEO audits, or if you want me to take care of your SEO, feel free to get in touch with me. I'll leave my email in description. And so that's it for this video. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching.